welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome to Talking with Steph. If you guys are returning, you guys know the vibes, y'all are part of my gang. This video is going to be kind of short and straight to the point. I had a lot of people ask me about my results with my last video, so I figured I would just make a video just to show you guys what I look like before surgery and what I look like now. I did want to post pictures of my before and after in my previous video, but the pictures that I had were not appropriate for YouTube, so I tried to kind of cover up what I could, but it just looked a mess. So I'm like, I don't want to show this, I don't want to post this. So I tried to find pictures of what I had of myself after surgery with clothes on, so that's what I'm going to be inserting here for you guys. I also have some pictures that I took on New Year's, which was about 9 days post-op, so 9 days after surgery. I will be inserting that just to kind of give you guys an idea. You know, before I had surgery, I was looking on YouTube and I was looking at videos of other girls that had the same procedure done, and a lot of the videos that I saw were of people that had before and after pictures, but their after was like three plus months post-op. And when you come out of surgery and you see how much swelling you have, I feel like it really messes your mind. You start to ask yourself, like, did I really make the right decision? And it's like, you know you're not gonna look right coming out of surgery because you're so swollen, but just looking at yourself in the mirror, it kind of scares you, and you're just like, ooh, I wonder like what the finished product is gonna look like. So it does kind of mess with you. You know, my first week I was kind of like, you know, like hesitant, because I was like, dang, like I look worse than I did before I went to surgery, because your swelling is just so crazy, and gravity like naturally pulls your swelling down. So it's like all my swelling was in my lower stomach, which it still is, but it was way worse then. And it also went like into my hips. Like I said, I didn't get anything done to my butt, my hips, nothing. I didn't get any fat injected to me. It was Lipo 360 only, but the swelling just naturally just goes down, and it just looks so weird. I didn't take my first shower until 48 hours after surgery, so that was the first time that I was really able to see myself with no clothes on, with no bandages, no faja, nothing. And when I saw myself for the first time, I was kind of scared because I was like, why do I look like this? And it's like, you know you're gonna look a mess, but when you actually see it, it just messes with your mind. It's like a psychological thing. So yeah, so I was looking on YouTube and I wanted to see what people looked like right after surgery, because I just feel like it was kind of a reassuring thing. But there wasn't really it wasn't a lot of pictures or a lot of videos out there. So I just wanted to make sure that I did include that in my YouTube journey. I did want you guys to see what I look like from the beginning to the end. You know, you don't want to show people what you look like before and this is what I look like now. I look great, I look perfect, look how snatched I am. You also have to show people the in-between, the journey, the ugly parts, the good parts, you know, all of it, because people deserve to know the real. You know, it could be a girl that's watching your videos and she's thinking about getting this procedure done, and you know, y'all only showing the good parts, you know, what you look like afterwards when you all cute, you know, in your cute little bikinis and all that stuff, but you gotta show the ugly parts too. So that's something that was very important to me. I wanted to make sure that I did that in my YouTube journey, because that's something that I wish I would have saw. I did see some videos, but like I said, I just feel like I just wish there was more of it out there for me to see, because yeah, it's rough. You know, you have a lot of swelling, and that swelling can be scary. So I do want to show you guys, I do want to show you guys what that all went like. And I just wish I would have thought about the fact that I'm going to be posting these pictures on YouTube before I took them, because I just kind of took them when, like, before I was getting into the shower, or when I was waking up in the morning getting dressed. Like, I would just take off my clothes and I would be like, oh, I look snatched, like, let me take a picture. This is the perfect time to take a picture. Or if I would measure myself and I saw that I lost a drastic amount of inches, I would take a picture just for my own record keeping. But I knew I wanted to post all this on YouTube, but I didn't think about that at the time. So I wish I would have thought about that, because then I would have took better pictures, so you guys really would have seen in depth what I look like. Yeah, I don't really want to make this video too long. Kind of want to make it straight and to the point, just because this is just basically just a reveal, so you guys can see what I look like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really short video. And let me just put this out there. My before pictures are not cute. Like I said, I hated the way I looked before I had surgery, which is the reason why I had surgery. So I hope that you guys are, be nice to me. Be nice to me, because your girl before she had surgery did not look cute at all. Like it literally, like what's so crazy? Because now when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, damn, like I didn't even know my hips was like this big. Like when you snatch, you really see like your actual shape. But before I had surgery, since I had all that fat, like my body literally was like square. It was literally like square, so it was not cute. And now that I'm like snatched and they took out fat, I can really see my shape, and I just love it. Like I said, I love it so much. Don't have the biggest butt, but that don't even matter to me, because what I really wanted was just to be snatched and for my shape to just pop, because I've always had a pretty shape. I've always had curves, always had hips. I don't want to say always, but ever since my body started developing, I knew like that I had a pretty shape. And when I started gaining weight 2 years ago, that's when I was just like, ooh, like I'm not really looking as good as I used to look. And obviously as you get older, your body's gonna keep developing more and more. So my body just to me, in my opinion, my body looks great. I love the way my body looks right now. I'm just obsessed with looking at myself in the mirror. Whenever I go to take a shower, I just be in the mirror for like a good 10-20 minutes just looking at myself, because I just love myself now. It's like I fell in love with myself all over again, and it's such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling, because now I don't have to say negative things to myself. I don't have to look at myself in the mirror and just want to cry. Like now I just want to cry tears of joy, because I'm so happy with the way that I look. And I wish that feeling for all of you ladies as well. I'm not saying go out there and get plastic surgery, but whatever it is that you guys want for yourselves, it doesn't even have to be anything that has to do with your body. Whatever that you guys want for yourselves, make sure you put in the work and go get it, because when you do get it, it's such a great feeling. It's such an amazing feeling, and you just feel so happy about yourself. So whatever you ladies got in mind, if you guys are trying to get a new car, if you're trying to get into school, if you're trying to graduate school, whatever it is, you can do it, girl. You can do it. And when you do it, it's going to be such a great feeling, and we will all celebrate. We can all hop on. I'll do a whole YouTube video, just cheers to whoever I got to cheers to. We could pop a champagne bottle, and it's gonna be a celebration, because ladies nowadays, we do got to celebrate our accomplishments, and we do have to celebrate self-love and self-care, because that's something that I feel like has lacked a lot in this generation. And not even this generation, previous generations. Women have put up with a lot, we deal with a lot, and we deserve to be happy and to love ourselves, because if you don't love yourself, who's gonna love you? So thank you guys for tuning into this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys are gonna get so tired of hearing me say that, but I'm gonna keep saying that. If ain't nobody gonna be promoting me, I'm gonna be promoting myself. I'm gonna be my biggest fan, so I'm gonna make sure I get on your nerves, and I let y'all know to like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on all of my social media. Tune in with me. Become my new best friend. Get to know me. Comment on my videos. Hit me up on Facebook. I don't care what y'all do. I'm open to meeting new people. One of the reasons why I made this channel is because I wanted to meet new people. So do not hesitate to hit your girl up with any questions, anything at all. I would not get offended with anything that you guys ask me. Go ahead. I'm very open-minded to anything, unless it's just like out of the ordinary. Like I can't even think of anything, but just don't be a creep.